Good evening and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I'm Angry Sloth and this is day 14 of my first ever permadeath run. Now you'll notice that we're back at our original home base, the Owens residence in the Pine Forest. Headed back over here overnight just to do a bit of crafting and to start sorting things out because we're going to move permanently to the Burnt Forest once this horde night is over. Just cooking some food, getting stuff out of the forge, and we'll load up our bike and our person later on and we'll head on over what we can carry over to the Burnt Forest. Now today the plan is to stay in the Burnt Forest until obviously the horde night. We're gonna see what jobs Rector's got for us, see if we can do a couple of those. And I've also got pretty much everything that I can sell, and we're gonna sell that to him. But we're heading on over to Rec now, and we'll see what we can find. Don't know if I think I've got a couple of lockpicks. So I might try and get this cop car. I've not got it already. If not, so let's try and crack into this. Nice. That's not bad. We've got an upgrade for our primitive bow. Still not fantastic, but better than whatever we've had so far. Bit of ammo, beer, which obviously we sell as well, and some parts. Not a bad little haul for a early morning police car. We'll get a bit of cash and we'll see if he's got anything to buy as well. Looking for forged ahead, vehicle magazines. Really anything at this point that will allow us to upgrade our gear. As you can see, I also upgraded our iron tools to level 5 last night. Maximum we could do, but I'm not bothered. Tier 5 is going to be fine. And
I'll sell you food. But don't expect me to cook for you. We can show that right up your ass. Oh, you want your dick? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
see if he's got any fun job. Right, well, we've done Poopy Balance, we've done Cobweb. Glam Residence. I don't think we've done that. The tier 2 clear.
Get moving, jackass.
The way away, but we'll do that. Might be near the other wrecked. While we're here, let's have a look.
Morning, what's gonna be, huh? You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
A box while we're here. With that, we'll read it again. Unlucky looter. He's always good. Near clear, so it shouldn't be too bad. Friend. Here. So. The bathroom, yeah. A kid in the bathroom and stripper in the closet. Oops. So I said in the last episode I was going to stop searching toilets because all I was finding was paper, and then all I find is paper. Whatever. I didn't want to buy that, so I'll just scrap it. And we'll pull this down because it'll be fun. Got a few shotgun shells that we got from the cop car this morning, so be good in an emergency. Friend. We'll just eat these. The other thing I was doing overnight is making a bit of food, so I've got plenty to take over to the burnt forest with me. Electrical traps. Forge your head? Never mind. Kits. I won't bother getting this clay because I found a fair bit at my home base in the pine forest, so I'll grab that and I'll take that back over to Big Buns in the burnt forest when I move. Come on friends, drop down. And they get stuck here all the time. Stupid bastards. Was nice and easy. Back into the loot. Cement, that'll be useful. Probably use that on the horde base. So, as well as moving our home base permanently to the burnt forest into Big Buns, I'll also have a look at where I can set up another horde base, which I think will probably be in a POI. Learn to craft high power 762. Not bad. I'll see if I can put this on my shotgun maybe? Yeah, I can. Excellent. So yeah, it'll be some POI that I've not yet figured out. So I'll have a wander around, see what I can clear out, and see what I can set up. Fuck off. Right. Right, I've seen a few POIs around here that I want to loot, so while we're out and about, we might as well do a little bit of extra looting before we go back to Rect and hand this this job in. Let's see if we can get this cop car. Bugger. 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 Come on. Yes, my final lockpick. Level 3 stone spear, we don't need that, so we'll scrap it, drink the water, And some machine gun parts and some ammo. That's not a bad little haul. Let's head on in here. Probably actually before I continue, I should probably dump some stuff in my bike. Then I'm not overloaded. That would be sensible. Tools Digest. Tools quality 6. No, I'm not asked about making tier 6 iron tools. I'll wait until steel parts because it's going to use legendary parts. I don't really have that many, so I might as well just wait and hang on. Fuck you, toilet. I've got a gun, I've got a knife, I don't need the toilet water, I'm fine. I think a dog is out here. No? Oh, it's a pig. Of course it is. Why not? Any friends in the cupboard? No. No one gonna drop down on me. Get these books. Stab sticks. Oh shit. Fucking hell. He came out of nowhere, didn't he? I know I smell now, but whatever. I can't be arsed getting anything to wrap my meat up, so screw it, we just smell for a bit. If they start running at us, they start running at us. Ferals will do it anyway, so whatever, it's not going to make that much of a difference. I'm going to get these for leather because I always need the leather, so I might as well grab it while I can. Bird, where are you? Iron sledgehammer. I'll take that to sell, I think. Crispy friend. I'll turn that off so I don't set myself on fire. Come on, friends. Let's do this. Couple of ferals in here. Nice. Let's get looting. Hey friend, where are you? I guess you're on the outside, that's fine. I'll get you in a bit. Scavenger boots. Reduce salvage stamina. Probably just sell them. Oh shit. Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? Did you come through the fence? Jesus. God damn it, Keith. Magazine extender mod, which I think we've got on. Yeah, we have. And yeah. Probably just sell that then. Can't put it on the shotgun because it's obviously a double barrel shotgun. You can't really extend that. Let's just get these sorted for selling. Let's just head on out through the front door. We'll get these as well while we're here. Oops. Oh, might help if I unlock the door. Let's empty our shit first. And of course I've thrown everything over that I didn't want to sell. Or that I wanted to sell rather. Fuck's sake. Yeah, let's carry on. We're not going back into the animal hoarder because that's where the fucking direwolf was and nearly killed us. It shouldn't have respawned yet, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm staying well away from the fucking thing. What's this over here? I don't know if we've done this already. Can't remember. Let's have a look. Don't think we have. Well, we've not touched the mailbox, so I'm assuming we've not. Knife guy, nice. Yeah, we've not done this. Let's do this. Hi, Keith. Just head on up. The loot bag. First loot bag of the day. Knife guy. And some pipe bombs. I hate this rope. I can never climb up the damn thing. Ropes in 7 days to die. Pain in the ass for me. I can never climb up the fuckers. Let's have a look. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, the fucking bird. Let's go out here and try and see if we can duck under. Fuck's sake. Piss off. Get off. You fucker. Get this little loot pile while we're here before we forget it. Nice, bit of ammo. See if we can do a little bit of looting before we drop down into the main house. Bit of gas. This bag. Another knife guy. I'm not doing too bad for knife guys at the minute. Okay, let's drop down. No one hiding in the cupboard. Anyone in the bathroom? No. Fuck you, toilet. Nice. Fucking hell. You came out of there, didn't you? You hiding in the fucking... in that room. Come on. Run to the spikes, friend. There we go. Oh, nice. Loot bag. Shit. Fuck, what am I doing? Fucking dumbass. Fucking get off the spikes, you fucking idiot. Let's destroy this before we fucking kill ourselves on it. There we go. Let's have a look in our loot bag. The wiring 101s, nice. Not too bad. Let's bandage ourselves up because we don't want to go anywhere without full health. Medical cabinet in here that can loot. Nope. Yeah. Nice. I'm going to take the coffee beans if I can, because I'm making quite a bit of coffee. It's my go-to drink, because you gotta love coffee. And in the apocalypse, you gotta get your fun where you can. I'll just eat these. Can't be arsed carrying them around. So, whatever. Let's head on back to the bike. There's sometimes a dog out here. Anything? No? Alright then. We'll grab our bike, bring it to this door, and then we'll get the rest of the loot. Barbed wire. And we'll get the cement before we forget it. Woo. Level 3 pipe rifle, not bad. Really, not really using the pipe rifle, but... What's this? Oh, acid. I thought it was going to be the purified water book. It's not a bad little loot, that. Alright, we're quite full, so I'll head on back to Rec to give this request in. And then we'll have a bit more of a loot around to see what we can find.
If you want some fancy, great. Here you go.
Vehicle adventures, definitely. I'm not finding those anywhere, so it's a good reward, and I'll sell these while we're here. I don't think I've got anything else. It doesn't want that, so we'll scrap that.
Deal's done. Now,
Give this a read.
fucker.
And let's have a quick look at other jobs he's got. So he's got poof pants and cobwebs, but we've done those. All the others are quite a way away, so let's just carry on doing our freestyle looting. As it's just across the way, I feel like doing the fortified farm. I think it's a tier 3, so I think we'll be alright doing that. I don't think it'll be too much of a challenge. Tier 3. Yeah, we can do this. No problem. Coffee? Your coffee beans. Ooh, legendary parts. Bit of aloe, useful for bandages, which God knows I always need. Nice. And I'm going to get the pumpkins, because I'm on a food making kick at the minute, so whatever I can make, I will do. Is there anything over here? No, just cotton. And nothing there. Right, let's head on in. Come on. Are you stuck? Yeah, when I lived here in my ill-fated Steam Deck game, I built a ladder up there and I lived up in the attic of the barn. It's quite a good base, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. Ooh! Fucking arcade sneaking up on me then, Jesus. Just a sneaky bag. Cooking pot, scrap that. Med shelf, cloth. Woo. Where are you coming from? I can hear you. There you are. Fucking hell, took out the door as well. And you're twatting that door, so okay, let's take you out. Anybody else? No? Have a quick look. Oh, shit. Lisa sneaking round, nearly walking past me. Because I'm not obvious, stood here with my giant fucking flaming machete, but whatever. She does have one eye hanging out. Oh, sneaky fucking Keith, hiding behind the door. Somebody else creeping up on me as well, but let's do a quick search. Come on. Oh shit, fucking hell. Jesus. Food pile. I'll eat the pears. Burning elixir, that'd be good. Maybe I'll use that. Good night. I'm very full, so let's head on out. Oh, let's just go through there. Let's... No, nothing there. Right, let's go on out, twat through this door, and drop stuff off in our bike before we continue and try and get the rest of the loot. God, that's painful. Fuck's sake. Let's head on upstairs and see what's going on up here. No, that's locked. Go this way. What in it? Oh yeah. Fucking get off the fucking bed. God damn it. Fuck's sake. I'm not searching that toilet. You can fuck off. Come through here, going into the upper barn. Sneak across. Hello? Any friends in here? You coming? Come on. Hi. Nice. So there's a lock chest part of this loot because it's tier 3, so we'll use our 1 lockpick. And if that fails, then we'll just beat into it. I can make corn seeds. Fingers crossed. Bugger. Well, guess I'm beating into this. And we're in. Oh, and a vehicle adventures and a forge ahead. Excellent. 32 out of 75. I think the cement mix is either 34 or 35. So I've still got a couple more to do. But hopefully very soon I will actually have the goddamn cement mixer. No, we don't need that. We'll go to level 5. I'll sell the spear parts. Oh, drum magazine. I'll put that on my machine gun, I think. Let's have a quick look at putting this drum magazine on. Yeah, I'll swap out the extended magazine, put the drum magazine on. Scrap that. Shall I eat that? Yeah, fuck it, I'll eat that. Nice. Can't put anything on there. Weighted head mod. Oh, yeah, I can put it on there though, so. Cool. Let's get on. We've got the Horde Night Storm. Official, we can't get away from it. Let's head on back home. Right, let's get things tidied up a little bit around here, shall we? Let's put some of this stuff away. Need to decide what I'm going to take with me, really. I've already emptied my forge, so I can easily pick that up. I'll take my workbench with me. I know I built one over in the burnt forest as well, but I don't mind having 2 of each. Especially when I start making cement, an extra forge will come in handy. So, yeah. Sometimes I feel really organised in this game, other times I just don't. Let's put the shrooms on the wall. Not much point, because they'll grow while I'm away, but whatever. I feel like I want to take quite a lot of my crafting stuff. I'll definitely have to take the clay because I've got a fair bit of that. I'll take the little bit of steel I've got, my iron out obviously. Need to take my ammo. Because I'm going to need it the further I go on in this game. I'll need more ammo. So yeah, that's done and clear, so let's grab that. Grab the bellows. Stick that in there for now. And we'll grab some pipe guns and Molotovs for tonight with some extra ammo as well, just in case. Grab our shotgun ammo as well for our new shotty. And let's get ready for Horde Night. Here we are. Day 14 Horde Night kicking off. They come. Yep, straight through the gap. That's good. As expected, they're using the gap. Nice. I'm hoping to go mostly melee for this. Of course, I got the machete this time. We had the hunting knife last time, so using a bit of ammo kind of needed, but I'm hoping that mainly at the minute just be machete. We've got some dogs. If they go in the pit, we won't be able to climb the ladder, but we'll take care of them later. Let's have a look, see if we've got anything over the side. Nope. Anything there? No, let's get back to the hatch. As long as we don't have any dire wolves pop up, that's all we need. Got a few dogs. They're not going down in the pit. For some reason, they're just attacking the wall of the base. Go figure. Probably not great, but see if we can take them out. Nice. Not sure what I'm going to do for my next horde base. It depends on the POI that I decide to take over. But I've got a few ideas. But like I say, it depends what I take over as to what's... Won't be another pit base though, because I feel like I've done this now. I'll move on to a different design. So far, it's not a bad horde night. Quite relaxing. To be honest, just a bit of a hack and slash. Apart from the fact that these fuckers keep getting stuck. Have a drink. Fuck. I knew I couldn't get away without being infected or hurting myself in some way because I forgot to bring all my meds with me. I only got some bandages. But, fuck's sake. That'll teach me for getting too close. Let's not. Oh, and a spider. Not stand next to the hatch anymore, shall we not? I'm a dickhead. I should have remembered to bring first aid, but this is always something that I forget. And I get reckless as well. But hey, it's just a little bit more interesting than just me standing here twatting them and being damaged at all. That sounds like a wolf. Let's have some fun. Holy shit! How the fuck did he get pushed up? I've got those blocks on. How could he get pushed over? I don't understand that. That's worrying. I have to keep an eye on that. He got pushed up over and then he fucking came across the jeep. Iced. I was not expecting that. It had to be a biker, obviously. Love me a double-barreled. Little stubby. Nervous now. I don't want the fuckers to appear in my fucking horde base. Fuck you, spider. And there we go. Successfully survived Horde Night number 2. All we need to do is pop up and get our loot. Right, let's see what damage they've done down here. Drop down. Well, not much. They haven't taken the block out. What about the other side? Oh, just a block. I was expecting worse. Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, I think they were done. Let's hop down. Just double check. Oh, fucking hell. I knew I was fucking hear someone. Let's hop down and sort our loot bags out. You're late to the party, friend. Here, forge ahead. Just a couple more and then we can buy our cement mixer. I want a vehicle adventures. Nice. 18 of 100. Not doing too badly with those. Nice. Yeah, all in all, not a bad little horde night that. Get on over here and get ourselves treated for our laceration and our infection, which is going up quite rapidly. Right, so as I was treated, call that a day. I think that was quite successful. Final day in the Pine Forest. Tomorrow we move properly over to the Burnt Forest and we set up a new horde base over there and we'll see what chaos we can cause. So we'll pick things up a little bit later on today. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.